Hey, Stacey Hall from staceyhall.com. Do you have any prospects that have promised that they're going to check out your company video, or even promised that they're going to join your team or buy your products as a customer, and then immediately enter the witness protection program? It kind of sucks, but it's a really common issue, and I'm going to help you sort that out today, so stick around. While you're here, I highly encourage you to find the subscribe button somewhere around this video and subscribe to my channel, because I put out a brand new solid training every week designed specifically to help you build your business. So if we've never met before, my name is Stacey Hall from staceyhall.com, and my mission is to simplify online marketing and make it fun for entrepreneurs to increase their confidence, influence, and results. Okay, so how to have a super effective follow-up with a prospect who constantly leaves you hanging. That's what we're going to talk about today. I originally got this method from the unbelievably amazing Ray Higdon. My version is a little tweaked. I'm a little wordier than Ray. It's just in my DNA, but you can take it and you can tweak it and twist it to what feels natural and right for you, because no matter what we do, we should never take a script and use it verbatim, because that is completely unnatural, and the person who's hearing it senses that, okay? It seems very scripted and unnatural, and they're not gonna like that. So always make it your own. Never follow a script, okay? But this is gonna give you amazing tips on exactly how to deal with this. That's gonna put you in a position of power, strength, and posture, which is how you want to be. You need to teach people how to treat you. And you need to treat your business like it's $1 million business, even if it isn't yet. Because if you do, other people are going to get that energy from you, and they're going to respect you as a person with $1 million business, and they won't walk all over you. You'll have a lot fewer people entering witness protection, or at least staying there a lot shorter lengths of time, when they see the posture and the professionalism that's coming from you. This works in any online capacity for sure. So if you're texting your prospects, if you're using Facebook Instant Messenger, it's great for Facebook Messenger. It works on any social media platform. It just depends on how you're communicating with your people. And in fact, it even works as a voice message if you want to call them, which I actively encourage you to do. So here's what it looks like. If this is a cold market prospect, you're going to leave them a message, and it's going to say something a little like this. Hey there, I just was following up on my messages and realized we hadn't communicated in a long while. And in our last conversation, you mentioned that you were planning to get back to me, and you didn't. Totally cool. Not a problem. I'm just going to have to assume that it's not a fit for you, and I'm going to scratch you off my list. I won't be contacting you about this any further, but I wish you all the best that life has to offer. It's been awesome connecting here. Ta-da! That's it. That's all. Super simple, but incredibly effective, because you're taking the power back. Right? Where a lot of people go wrong when it comes to following up with prospects is they come across as being really needy and really desperate, and people can sense that. And what do you think happens when you chase something? It runs away from you. It's human nature, right? So if all of a sudden you're behaving in a way that most network marketers don't behave, that person is kind of surprised. They're not really expecting you to be so postured and professional and on point. They're not expecting that at all. They're expecting you to beg them. They're expecting you to guilt them. They're expecting you to nag them possibly, but they're not expecting you to posture up. When you do, it kind of makes them pause for a moment and think, wait a second, maybe I've been too rash. Maybe I should rethink my decision to go into witness protection here. Maybe I should actually do what I said I was gonna do. Shocking. So I highly actively encourage you to give that a shot. If it's a warm market prospect, somebody that you actually know, you do want to kind of, just tweak the message a little bit to be a little bit more informal, obviously, and to include some elements that would be unique to you guys, unique to your experience. So you might say something like, hey, just checking in on some conversations, finalizing a few conversations I've been having, and realized that we hadn't been in touch in a long while. The last time we chatted, you mentioned that you were going to check out my company video and follow up with me. You didn't do that. Totally cool, not a problem. But listen, I do have a lot of people that are, real serious about this. I need to prioritize my time. So I'm going to focus on them, and I'm going to be crossing you off this list. Clearly it's not a fit for you, which is totally fine. It's been awesome sharing what I'm up to. I'm not going to talk about this anymore, so that next time we get together, we can catch up properly and maybe chat about, and then at that point you're going to insert something that's specific to their life. Like you might say, we'll chat about the girls. I saw they went to Europe on Facebook. I'd love to know how that went, whatever, right? Pick something to take the onus off your business and back onto your friendship, so that the person knows from this point forward, your business is not going to be on the table for discussion, and they're not going to have to feel weird or awkward or in any way uncomfortable about hanging out with you again from that point on. Because if they went into witness protection program and they never got back to you, they may be afraid that you're always going to be bugging them about the business, right? And they may just not want to let you down or hurt your feelings. So their way of dealing with it is to get all passive aggressive and avoid you, which you don't want. You don't want that to happen with your friends. So let them off the hook. And the thing is, this is magical because, again, it's so postured and so not what that person is probably expecting you to say, that they're going to have a new respect for your business, even if it isn't for them. And guess what's going to happen if anything changes in their life and they suddenly are more open? Well, they're going to get in touch with you about it, right? So never burn a bridge. I hope this was helpful. I hope you got value from this. Please, by all means, share it with your teams and your colleagues. Tag anyone that you think might benefit. I like to help as many people as I possibly can. If you're not currently on my blog, make sure you head on over to stacyhall.com. I have a ton of free training there for you to absorb. And I also have, along with the blog post that is accompanied to this video, an amazing little surprise for you guys if you want to go and see what that is. It may or may not involve meeting and getting some training with one super duper famous network marketing coach. That's all I'm going to say about it. I have nothing else to say about it. In the meantime, have yourselves a fantastic day. I've enjoyed hanging out with you on this episode. Can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye for now.